With less than 3 weeks to go before the midterm elections, Democrats are doing horribly in the polls. On top of that, a story came out yesterday showing us that a lot of Democrats who are running for office this year have actually been telling President Biden, thanks but no thanks, we don't want you to come campaign with us because your poll numbers are real bad and we don't want you to drag us down. So do the Democrats have a hero? Well, at least one individual would like to think so, and that individual is Bernie Sanders, who announced this week that he is going to be going on an 8-state barnstorming tour between now and the election to help struggling Democrats with their campaigns. Now, typically this isn't the kind of story I would talk about, right? It's kind of boring, like, okay, Bernie Sanders is going to go campaign. I'm really glad he's doing it. I think it's a smart idea. Good for him. But the reason I think this is so important is because a week ago, Bernie Sanders took a lot of crap. He took a lot of crap because he said, listen, Democrats, I know you want to talk about abortion, but we also have to talk about the economy. We have to talk about these other things. Abortion is just not moving the poll numbers the way we want it to, so we have to focus on what people want us to talk about, which is the economy. Democrats all over social media, and I know because I watched it all unfold, attacked him, called him a misogynist, called him a fake Democrat, all the usual names they lob at Bernie fucking Sanders. And it pisses me off because they couldn't put their hatred for Bernie aside to actually pay attention to the message. And you know what's happened in the week since Bernie Sanders said that? Well, look at that. Nancy Pelosi said the same thing. Barack Obama said the same thing. And now Bernie is putting those words into action. He's going to be traveling to battleground states. He's going to Wisconsin, Florida, Texas, all over the country. He's starting up in Washington, and he's going to be bringing his economic message. He's going to talk about inequality. He's going to talk about inflation, and he's going to talk about why Democrats are better on those issues than Republicans. And I know a lot of people watching this probably think, oh, well, no, abortion is the biggest issue for me. That's wonderful for you. I'm glad it is. It's a huge issue for me. But the polls don't show that. The polls don't even show abortion ranking in the top 5 of America's biggest concerns heading into the midterms. Number 1 is economy. Number 2 is crime. Number 3 is immigration. And those are the things that Bernie Sanders is going to go out there and talk about because whether you like it or not, that is what the American public wants to hear about. Those are the problems they want solutions to from the Democrats, and so far we haven't given them to them. Actually, I take that back. We have given them to them, but the Democrats are so damn bad at messaging that they're not out there touting the accomplishments Biden has made. And he's had a lot of accomplishments. They haven't gone as far as I've wanted them to, but it's still a hell of a lot better than what we've gotten from Republicans or what we've gotten from past Democrats. Biden is not perfect by any stretch. I don't think his low approval rating is fair by any stretch of the imagination, by the way. I've been, pleased with a lot of what he's done. I've been unhappy with some, but overall I think he's doing a decent job. And Bernie Sanders is going to go out there and spread that message, something the rest of the Democratic Party should have been doing for the past year, but they haven't been. So it all falls on Bernie. And as he's doing this, he's going to face the hate from the establishment Democrats. He's out there fighting for a party that basically screwed him over twice in presidential elections, but he's still fighting because it's not about him. It's about protecting this country. It's about supporting the party. And it's about making sure these fascist Republicans don't take over the government. So hate them if you want, but you're on the wrong side if that's where you choose to focus your anger.
This is Hattie. Hattie wants to know why you have not subscribed to our channel. You obviously like our videos, so do us a favor and subscribe.